what would be a few of your top tips for people with getting a new sleep routine in, or things that they could be doing to help get themselves to sleep and maybe even stay asleep?
Yeah, so probably the first thing I'd always say is there aren't any top tips, because everyone's an individual. So people will say, oh, I've tried sleep hygiene, it doesn't work. Well, it's probably been that things have been tried at the wrong time. So it's thinking about your own sleep needs. It's thinking about, when do you feel tired? Because that's probably your body clock, that's kicking in. So it's no good deciding, I'm going to go to bed at 10 o'clock. And this is the same with a child. If you're not falling asleep till 1 a.m, because that's where your body clock is right now. So it's accepting where you are now, and it's gradually moving that bedtime backwards. So going to bed maybe 15 minutes earlier.
Right.
But also tweaking it at the other end of the day. So if you're staying in bed in the morning to catch up on that sleep, then starting to wake yourself up sort of 15 minutes earlier, so you can move your circadian rhythm around. It's thinking about what you do before you go to bed, so avoiding sort of stimulating activities. And people will say, well, I watch TV and it helps me to chill out. Well, actually that can be very stimulating. And some people will be listening thinking, well, I watch TV and it's fine. And it probably is. So if they don't have a sleep issue, carry on. But if someone's got a sleep problem, then turn screens off for that hour before bed, because we need darkness to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone. Don't go looking at sort of phones or screen activity at all, because of that light, and also because of the stimulation. And do something calming. So hand-eye coordination activities are usually ideal for calming. So people do different things depending on what they're interested in, but stuff like jigsaws or crafty type stuff in a dimly lit environment, so that melatonin can start to produce. And avoiding sort of stimulants at bedtime as well, so alcohol, like nicotine, caffeine, choosing sleepy foods is what we call them, and there's a whole list on the charity website.
Right, okay. And what is the website?
It's www.thesleepcharity.org.uk.